It is October 24th, and there's a bunch of deer out in the pasture that I've been watching this morning. They're loving that green stuff I planted. That is rape, turnip greens, different kinds of brassicas. They're eating it up. See if I can zoom out here and show you the other deer. Show you what the rest of the pasture looks like. They're just eating them leaves fast as they can get them this morning. About 100 yards down there away from the house. They keep looking back to the south like they hear something. There was another deer running around in the woods earlier. Little young ones chasing each other. And they hear something. I'm ready for her to bust out of the woods any second. That's what she's been doing. Or he. Looked like a little young button buck. They're looking back. He's back there somewhere. Show you what the food plot looks like this year as I zoom out here. You really see it. The greens came up well. All the way back there. There's a bunch of white oaks up on top of that hill that they've been eating under. I do have a deer stand right there that I'm not sitting in this morning for some crazy reason. Maybe I should have been in there. But I just enjoy watching them as well. They're just taking their time eating. There's one playing. Little young deer. A lot of these fawns have just lost their spots. There she goes. They're going up the hill. Let's see if I can get steady here and zoom in a little bit. It's hard to hold a camera still without a tripod, but I'm doing the best I can. Closer you zoom in, the harder it gets. Just stay steady. I guess they've had their fill. They're gonna go back in the woods over here. Arden's being loud over in the kitchen. He's wound up this morning. He's probably in the background on this sound card. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here as these deer get ready to go back in and lay in their beds for a little while. They've had enough to eat this morning. They've had acorns and now some turnip greens and rape, purple tops, clover, winter peas, oat, and wheat to top it off. So they're in good shape, healthy does. Waiting on gun season, waiting on the big boy. And these two are going to get a little more acorns before they go back in. One more little snack, and they're going to call it a morning. They'll be back out though. It's starting to rain a little bit today. First rain we've had in a couple of months, so animals are feeling a little bit frisky right now. There's one up there feeding under an acorn tree. There's one over under those trees, getting whatever acorns it can find. And there's one way up there on the hill that you can barely see. I'll zoom way in here. Looks like another little doe. But they're pretty much everywhere out there this morning, enjoying this weather and cooler temperatures, rain, clouds. Just a good morning for deer movement. And that'll be all, folks.